Now, one of the things that we want is for our students to be good curators of search. That is, we want them to understand that if you go online and you look, that not everything is as it seems. So, if you had given them the report and you have done the previous activity on the Pacific Northwest tree octopus, and actually I'll fill it in right for me. You go here, look, there it is. There's a site on it. So I'm just going to click on that site, and what you'll find is that this site is really rich in information about something that doesn't even exist. And so how can we train our students to take a look at reviewing information that's online and identifying and evaluating whether that's from a quality site or not? So I'm going to show you something that I think can actually be a little bit disturbing, but it also points towards why it's so critical that we want our students to be able to have these types of skills. If I were to go to martinlutherking.org, you would think that this is a reputable site about Martin Luther King. You'll even see it says a true historical examination as I go to search this. And then when you look carefully, like over here, you'll see where it talks about the sound of clinking glasses and illicit sex. And really, this is an inappropriate site, but a student could easily go here, get information, and cite it as an authoritative representation of Martin Luther King. So how can we figure out whether this is a reputable site or not? One way is to use something called Whois.net. So if you go to Whois.net and you type in the site name, martinlutherking.org, of course .org, you would think that's an appropriate site. When we go through here, you can see that it's already registered, and if we were to go down through, any website must be registered, and this will tell you that the registrant organization is Stormfront, and Don Black is the person who actually owns the site. So if I created a site, it would tell me it would tell you that I'm the person who owns that. So if we go back to Google and we were to type in Stormfront, what we would find is that Stormfront is actually a white nationalist community. And so maybe that's not who we want providing the information on a site like Martin Luther King, and you'll even see it says hosted by Stormfront down at the bottom. So this is just a demonstration of why it's so critical that our students look at who is authoring the site. If you have a .gov or a .edu site, it's probably okay, but if you see .com, you might want to investigate who is putting that information online.